Hey everyone, it's Sarai. Thanks for clicking on this video. I'm glad that you clicked on this video. It's definitely going to be a little bit of a different video. I'm just going to be talking about that it's okay to feel down or to feel bad or to have bad days, mornings, evenings, even if it's a bad hour of your day. It's just that it's normal and we have to overcome those days and overlook them and know that those days are not going to affect the rest of our week or our month or just even that day. It's not going to ruin that day that we literally woke up for to pursue and to conquer. So I'm going to be totally real with you guys because I think life is very difficult, especially right now. Life is just so different and we need to obviously adapt to it. Sorry, I had to move my camera. But I have my cup of coffee here. I got a really new nice mug just to point out. It has Minnie on it. I love anything Disney related. I got this at HomeGoods for $3. Not complaining, because if you would have gotten this at like the Disney parks, this would have been like 50 bucks. But anyway, okay. So this morning I really tried to start my day on more of like a positive note. Recently I've been like really struggling early in the morning, I think. I know my triggers for my anxiety a little bit better now. I don't do very well with clutter. I think because once there's clutter, my whole day just feels very chaotic. But we've been cleaning out or like fixing up our pantry, and we're making a mudroom in our entryway on our side door, so we had a lot of stuff. And that was just making my days feel like all over the place because everything was all over the place. So it's like nothing felt put together. So like my life didn't really feel put together. Like even though like I would get dressed and do so many different things, it just felt chaotic. But I know that those are certain triggers for me when things feel very out of place. Obviously, I know I need to work on that because obviously not everything is going to be in its spot 24/7. Whether that's in my house or whether that could just be, I don't even know, another situation. I think a lot of this has to kind of do when things are out of place in my own house and in my own setting, really. But I have been talking to my therapist about it, and one thing I did realize I was always kind of doing was going on my phone literally as soon as I woke up. Like literally as soon as I woke up, because my fiance puts my phone on the bed when he leaves for work. So just in case, like if I need it, at least I have my phone right there. But I would tend to just like, as soon as I would wake up, I know my phone was right there and go on my phone immediately. So this morning I tried to switch things up a little bit, and I think it kind of helped. I feel pretty relaxed. I mean, obviously it is the first day of me kind of doing that. So I woke up, I kind of woke up a little bit, like 5-10 minutes, kind of fell back asleep, I think, for like a minute or two, which was probably a little bit needed. So that felt really nice. And then the first thing I ended up doing was make my bed. I made my bed, I cleaned the bedroom. Somebody wants to be part of the video. This girl didn't want to get up this morning. She hates getting up in the morning. She's definitely like not a morning dog. But anyway, so the first thing I did was make my bed and clean the bedroom. So at least I could have a nice clean space, especially since the bedroom is just such a good place to relax. Having a nice place that's clean, like to go take a nap or just unwind, really. So having that was very, very nice. And then while I made my coffee, I ended up cleaning the kitchen. I just wiped it. My kitchen is always very clean. but I wiped everything from the night before. I ran the dishwasher. I even cleaned the dining room table because I had a lot of crumbs on it, because I try to do that at least twice a week, and I haven't done that in a while, so there were a lot of crumbs, and it felt really gross to me. So at least doing something like that, a little more productive to kind of keep my mind off certain stuff, was very helpful, I think. I have not been on my phone all morning, which has been really good. The only thing is I did text my fiance good morning because he's at work. But, oh, by the way, I do work, but I work in a school, so obviously all the schools are closed, so I'm currently not working. One thing I love doing, I do my bullet journal all the time. I talk about journaling in my videos quite often. I think it is very helpful. Obviously, I know bullet journaling or journaling is not for everybody because a lot of people just kind of can't sit down and do those kind of things, but if you are capable and able to do that, like mentally, just to sit down and write about what you're feeling, I think is a great coping mechanism for anybody, regardless of what you're dealing with mentally. But I have been loving it. I have all these markers. I think color just make things very, very happy. I hate just sticking to like a black pen because to me that just is like very sad, and like I need color. Like, you know, you always need color in your life, as I'm sitting in a gray background. I have just written down so many things. I have a lot of brain dumps. Brain dumps are basically, you know, my dog's playing, to get whatever's off your mind, or yeah, to get off whatever is on your mind and write it down. I have a lot of my calendar stuff here. Obviously, we're not doing a lot of stuff, but I have a lot of doctor's appointments, physical therapy that I have to write down, and being able to do this has just been really nice. I have a lot of pages for important information, like I have a lot of my doctor's stuff written down, so being able to kind of like look at this and kind of feel like my life is actually kind of put together makes me feel a little more or less stressed, because just being able to like doodle, like this stuff is really fun. I have a lot of daily affirmations on here. I look up a lot of stuff on Pinterest on mental health bullet journals, or just like bullet journals in general. I had gotten this bullet journal from Michael's. This was like $6. I do have another one. This one I got from Amazon. It was $8. I think what I really like about the aspect of bullet journaling is I can make it however I want, which is really, really nice. I have a lot of devotions in here. This is more of my devotional book as well. So being able to just to go and read the Bible and write down my devotions that day. So at least I have these two things to kind of just keep my mind off a lot of stuff. And this I could do for like an hour of my day. I do this morning and night. I think it really, really helps a lot. But yeah, I think it's definitely the matter of fact of finding something that you enjoy, especially in the morning. I feel like your mornings really, really start off your day. They make your mornings so much better. And the last thing I want to talk about is working out. I have found my love again for working out. I used to be a swimmer, a gymnast, I did soccer, and I did dance. So working out and constantly moving my body was a huge, huge part of my life for a very long time. And then I ended up getting sick with an autoimmune disease. Let me know if you would want me to talk about that a little more in depth, about like my story and stuff like that. I think that would be awesome. And then when I was struggling with my eating disorder, I didn't really work out as much, like during recovery and stuff like that. But now that I live with my fiance, I have found my love for working out. I have a healthy relationship with food now. I have, and since quarantine actually has started, I have been working out more. So also I had gotten surgery on my ankle in February. So of course I need to like build strength up in my foot because I had lost a lot of muscle, because that's also a whole nother story. But anyway, so I've been working out and I love it. And the working out, I always heard, is like really good for you physically and mentally, obviously. And I always just thought that was like, whatever, like working out is working out. You work out to get fit or to lose weight or to do whatever you want to do with working out. But I have really been loving and looking forward to working out every single morning. I drink my coffee, I work out, and then I eat breakfast. Like, that is like my thing. So after this, I will be working out. But it really has helped me mentally as well. It has helped me so much physically. I feel so strong. I am lifting weights. I'm doing weight training. So I ride my bike for a few minutes and then I work out and I lift weights, and like I never would have thought I would have been back to that, because when I did a lot of sports, we had to do a lot of weight training, and that felt very, very restrictive almost, because we were following such a strict workout routine, and that kind of made me hate working out quite a lot, actually. So now that I kind of get to do my own thing, I love it because it's not so like structured and so forced, I guess, because if I need to take a rest day, I will take a rest day. If I want to do legs and butt one day, am I allowed to say butt? Do I have to say booty? It's just a matter of I found my love for working out once again, and of course working out looks different for everybody. That could be yoga, Pilates, running, swimming, whatever. It could be anything that your heart desires, anything that makes you happy to just move your body for like a little bit. I like to work out for half an hour to 45 minutes a day. That is what I think is a really good time for me. Anything over 45 minutes, I'm kind of like, all right, I'm over it. Let's go do something else. But yeah, so I really hope this video kind of just helped to put in perspective on, to just try to change your day around. If you were having a bad day, change it. It does not have to be a bad day or a bad morning or bad whatever. You have the ability to just to change that. I think the whole point of this video was just to find something that you enjoy, especially to make your day and morning a lot better for yourself, mentally especially. Just find stuff, especially now during quarantine, or when we have so much time and a lot of us may not be working, or you're not old enough to work. It's just you are the story maker of your day. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks so much for watching it. If you enjoyed it, give it a huge thumbs up, subscribe if you would like to. So I will see you guys next time I post a video. Bye!